There you are. What the hell was this bullshit you pulled last week, interrupting our match and tossing comma a pair of brass
Listen,
knuckles?
Foxy Beth.
I want answers and I want answers now.
Okay, listen, okay? You have to understand, Karma's not your friend, okay? She's never been your friend. She'll never be your friend. As a matter of fact, Foxy Beth, do you even have any friends? Because I know everyone around here and no one considers you a friend. So what are you going to do about it?
Oh, I have friends around here, so I don't know what the hell you're even getting here, or even what you got in that coffee that you're drinking, if it's even coffee. But you know what? If you want to play that way, fine. Then I'm going to show you all what I do to people who are not my friends.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Gotta raise a little hell. Young blood run like a river. Young blood never get changed. Young blood heaven need a sinner. You can't raise hell with a saint. Young blood came to start a riot. Don't care what your old man say. Young blood heaven hate a sinner, but we gon' raise hell anyway. Raise hell. Yeah.
All right, everyone, welcome back. Here we are, episode 5 of Attitude, and we have got a explosive show set up for today. As we are back for the second half of the season. It is episode 5 of season 18 of Attitude. And remember, guys, the only ones that should be talking are us and the performers. And we got something coming up on the Tron.
Cut the music. Cut the music. Clarity. This is the first time since the Ego Killers came to PW that I actually got clarity, because you see the dead weight is gone. A lot of people have been asking me for the last week, Paul, why did you guys do what you did to Bannock Og? Because Bannock Og didn't see the true vision of the empire the Ego Killers are trying to build. See, the man behind me, Chris Dragonheart, he's seen the vision. Chris Dragonheart seen the way you people turned on him, and he is on a conquest to conquer egos. The egos much like Bannock Og, because Bannock Og got his own ego, going to these premier wrestling egomaniacs and asking them for merchandise, these little stupid buddy dolls, these little stupid drinking cups, these little stupid t-shirts that he wears. It's funny. He makes his own goddamn t-shirts, yet he's asking PW to make them for him so he can make them money. You see, you don't see a Paul Slater shirt being sold by PW. You don't see an Ego Killer Chris Dragonheart shirt being sold by PW. No, because you know what? We don't have the egos. Nobody is going to make any money off of us. No one. And as for Chris Dragonheart, the future right here, people, he is the future. The hell is this?
You know, it's real funny. It's definitely really funny when you talk about the future of this company. When I mean, let's be for real here. You know what? Let's be 100% honest here. Paul, you and I both know each other hand in hand, and what you did to Bannock. You know what? We're not going to go over there. However, your whipping boy over here, Mr. Chris Dragonheart, decides to make history by being the biggest dumbass in Second Life history by kicking
Whoa.
somebody in the dick just to become champion. Congratulations, kid. You got a cookie. But let me tell you how
You
bad
got a
that
belt. You
is.
got more than a cookie.
You know what? You know what? You're absolutely right. He needs more than a cookie. So why don't you go ahead, pull your pants down so that way he can be on his knees and do whatever he says for you. So let me explain why I'm upset. I'm upset because here's somebody who is a complete disgrace to the hardcore division. Somebody who doesn't want the hardcore division. Instead, it's like, I got a championship, and you did it, unfortunately, by any means necessary. However, I am the solution to this wrestling pollution. And you know what that is? I talked to El Jefe, and we're going to have a rematch.
Whoa. No. You know, you had your match. You had it. You don't get a rematch. You know, you just think you're gonna waltz in here and think you can just say, "Oh, I'm gonna have my." I don't care what El Jefe said. Chris Dragonheart is not wrestling you. You had your chance, unless Ren. Unless I mean, what do you? I mean, what are you offering to get? What do you think you are actually? And see, you could come in here and get a rematch.
So, first and foremost, get Chris Dragonheart some nuts out your mouth so that way I can finish. Two, I did talk to El Jefe, and this is what's going to happen. I lose, I'm leaving Attitude.
What? Wait, let me get this straight. If Chris Dragonheart, when he beats you, you're gonna leave Attitude? Oh, we might have to talk about this, Chris. Get rid of Ren for good.
And so, okay, now That was.
Did you hear that, Dragon? Did you hear that? You know what? First of all, don't say nothing. Let me talk. You're in for a treat today because you know what? I used to be the commentator, and guess what? Today, I'm going to commentate with you because Nene seems to can't stay in the arena for some reason. So I'm going to come out and give up my time to entertain all these people and be your co-host. And did you hear what Ren Dragonheart, what Ren Blackheart just said? He's going to give up his contract. He's going to give up his attitude contract to face Chris Dragonheart. I got some thinking to do, Dragon. There's a lot of dragons and black hearts and everything here today. Wow. You're in for a treat.
Definitely an interesting announcement there with Ren saying he would leave PW if Chris beats him.
Well, I'm not going to announce. I'm not going to give away what the answer's going to be. You know, me and Chris got to sit down. We got to talk. We got to really see it through. But you know what? I love the fact of Ren Blackheart not being on. Admit that one.
But if is a very, very big word for 2 letters, Paul. Just remember that one.
Wow. What do we got here? What do we got here? Because I really don't pay attention to none of these other people aside from my people, Danny and Chris. So what's going on here today?
Well, we've got in our first match we got Tiesa coming out versus Tijuana. That ought to be a hell of a match between those 2 ladies.
Tiesa, give me a break. I can't stand that bimbo.
And then we've got good old Chat GPT. I still wonder if that guy could talk if they took away his phone.
Well,
Taking on the Juggernaut.
Well, I don't know. I mean, hey, we'll see.
And then we got Katie Lakes taking on Mei Ying Che. Again, that ought to be a hard-hitting match between those 2. Neither of these ladies have been known to.
Did you say Mei Ying? Did you say Mei Ying? Mei Ying, who hasn't won a match ever here at Premier Wrestling. She's never won a match, Dragon. Do you understand that? I don't even know why she gets matches every week. And this is her little drummer girl. Look at the woman sitting next to me over here with the stupid sign, the Mei Ying sign. Losers. She loves losers.
Yeah, she may not have won a match, but she hasn't backed down from one either. Then we've got our main event. We've got DHA taking on Mr. Axel.
Well, DHA, the legend. I love DHA. I always look forward to seeing DHA. We'll see what happens tonight, Mr. Axel.
And
who's it? Iguana.
First, standing at a height of 5'7", weighing in at 123 pounds, hailing out of Africa, we've got the Iguana Upton.
She's just hailing out of Africa? She don't live in a town in Africa? It's just like she just took over the whole country?
Hey, I just read the card. And her opponent, standing at 5'10", weighing in at 165 pounds, from Ocean City, New Jersey, it's a badass bitch, Tessa Pierce. Jesse, you got a promotion there, Paul.
You know, she's from Ocean City, New Jersey. Ocean City, New Jersey, Dragon, is the armpit of New Jersey. All right. See, no one cares about Ocean City, New Jersey, because look at the product that Ocean City, New Jersey brings to us. Tiesa. I don't even like to say her name. It makes me. Who are you rooting for? I know who I'm rooting for, Dragon. I'm rooting for neither of them. How about that?
We root for Grayson.
I'm rooting for the end of this match so we can get to the next one. Because I don't like Tiesa at all. Actually, you know what? I hope Taquana breaks her face. How about that?
Well, Tiesa right now dominating.
Oh, wait a minute. We got some company out here.
Boy or girl? That's right. Leave the family name. Yep.
Wait, you see Wish and Fire are out here, Dragon. I don't know what they're out here scouting Tiesa because Tiesa has his number 4. She has Fire. You know, I was in AVW. I seen the stuff that they went through in AVW together, and Tiesa still has a grudge against Fire, and she's taking it out on Wish. And yeah, I was number 1 on that list. It's not a good list to be on.
I don't know about that. Like you said, though, they're out here scouting this match, seeing what's going on.
Well, they're playing a game that Tiesa's been playing for the last few weeks, coming out, watching Tiesa's matches. Tiesa just butts herself in everybody else's stuff as she came out, watching their matches, interrupting their matches, doing all that nonsense. They're returning the favor, it looks like to me.
Well, so far it doesn't seem to be having much effect on either of these women, having Wish out here at ringside.
Uh-oh, Fire's up on the apron. You better get down, Fire. You asking for trouble. Tiesa don't know what to do. She got her eyes on Fire and Wish and her eyes on Taquana.
You ought to know all about getting in trouble up there under that apron.
Yeah, Taquana making an offense. Oh, big right hook there by Tiesa.
Oh, Wish, do you see this?
Oh, Tiesa really taking it to Taquana here. Uh-oh, Fire's talking too.
Wish, you see this joke? This joke really thinks that she's gonna come after you? Like, oh, look at her! Freaking stuff like she's I'm a moose. Look at me. I'm a moose. Loser.
I wish Fire would just hit her with that bottle. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd unfortunately be a
I think she's trying to ignore us. Wish. Hey, loser! Hey, loser! So what happened? I thought you had all figured out. All figured out?
Just murking at Fire as she yells at her from the apron there.
She's playing with Fire. I'll tell you what, Fire is playing with Fire.
Here. Oh, come here. Tess, I got something for you. Take this, bitch. Suck on that. Oh, that was so fun. You look better than I've ever seen you.
Talk about a Jersey hangover, huh?
gentlemen,
Let's go! That was
winner of your
fun!
match by disqualification, Taquana Upton. So that was, yeah, definitely interesting. Fire with the super kick on Tessa there.
Well, she got what was coming to her, Dragon, because you know what? She's been playing that on the bully thing for a long time. She finally got what she deserved.
I'd hate to be in Fire's shoes if Tessa gets a hold of her, though.
Well, hey, TA's are going to have a headache. She better get back there and take some 2 Tylenol. Good job, Grayson. Good job, Grayson, on that match. The reaction time from Grayson from that bottle hit to the head from Tiesa was impressive. What's next? What's next, Dragon?
Apparently, we got another match coming up here shortly.
All right, let's go. Let's go. What's next, production people? What are they doing back there?
Fourth Wall Podcast with Paul and BK. We are bringing you a form of entertainment like never before at SL. We're going to dive into how real life crosses into SL, with stories you may or may not know being told by the people behind the avatar, and give you a different perspective on what you thought may have known. Shows drop on YouTube each and every Sunday. You can also catch us on Dark Star Radio every Monday at 6 a.m. SLT, then again repeating on Thursday at 12 p.m. SLT.
Bitch Please has teamed up with Whatchamacallit, bringing you all of your clothing needs, from custom wrestling attire to everyday clothes. Established in 2007, Whatchamacallit is one of the oldest clothing stores in Second Life. For more information, contact Bannock Og. Custom work is available. Clothes for men and women.
Renegade Motors specializes in custom paint job, and many of their bikes are one of a kind that have been raffled off at several clubs and functions throughout Second Life. Renegade Motors are textured using the advanced lighting model. Without this graphic option turned on in World, the paint will appear much differently than the image shown. This is a custom, one-of-a-kind paint job. This bike will not be sold with this paint job on it to anyone else. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact Bannock Og.
Chrono Shatter, a place that resides on its own time instance, making the lost found and the impossible plausible.
That it, Dragon?
I think so. We're waiting on our competitors for the next match.
Well, my time's valuable. My time's valuable, Dragon. I don't like waiting. I don't wait for anything.
Well, don't tell me.
Well,
So,
you see, Ren Black. I'm still. I can't believe that Ren is putting his attitude contract up. My mind's all over the place right now, Dragon. What do you think? What do you think I should do as far as for Chris? You think I should let Chris face Ren? You think so? Do you know what happened? We went to the SLB birthday in front of all them Linden people, all them crazy nutjob people that come to them birthdays that waste their time. We went there, and Chris took out Ren and won the title. I think it was the first time ever a title changed at a SLB birthday. We even let Ren have another opportunity at that, Dragon? What would you do, Dragon? What would you do?
Hey, contract states that Ren gets his second opportunity. He gets his rematch clause, so you may not have a choice in that.
Well, you know, I have a choice. I'm very powerful, Dragon. All right, I'm very powerful. All right. Oh, what do we got here? It's interrupted. I don't like being interrupted either. I was ready to make a good point, but I'll have to wait. Oh.
And we've got Barry the Gamer Girl making her way to the ring.
Oh, it looks like what? Fire again. How did she get dressed that fast?
Why is fire coming out to Barry's music? That's what I want to know.
Get back to that. And over things. Idolize guys. Love story goals.
All right, cut the music. I sent Barry out to get me a drink, and I don't know where she went, but you know what? I'm here, that's all you need. You see, I told every single one of you that my Barry girl was going to pick the right show. And she did. And guess who's always right? Me.
Fire.
And now, the Extreme Women's Championship is finally going to end up where it belongs. Right here. Oh, that belt is gonna look so good on me. It'll go with every outfit that I own, and every drink. It'll go with every drink that I have. Oh my God. But you know. Let's stop pretending that there's any mystery here. We don't need some long, drawn-out match. We don't need false hope. We just need to get this over and done with so that the Extreme Women's Championship can finally change hands and go to where it belongs. So, Morrigan, get your creepy, pale, crow-loving ass out here, and, while you're at it, bring my championship with you.
And it seems Fire's gonna get her wish, so she may not want it. The Morrigan is making her way to the ring.
Uh-oh.
No. Fire.
No. What? What do you want?
You may have Barry as a client, and she may, and I do use the word may, be the number one contender for our goddess's title. But there is no way she is going to win that title. That title is going to stay exactly where it's at, on the waist of the Morrigan.
That's preposterous. You're just dumb.
No, what is preposterous is your drunk ass thinking you're going to walk around here with two titles on her. I don't think so.
Well, I don't think that's so preposterous at all.
That is so preposterous. It's ridiculous.
Look, we just need to get this done now. We don't need to waste any more time. Just hand it over, Maury. Just hand it over, Morgan.
They want the belt.
When your client doesn't even show up, you send her out for a drink, and I guess she has to fly all the way around the world to get it. So she's not even here. So you think she's going to just hand it over?
I mean, she should hand it over. I would hand it over.
What? Spit it out, Fire. I know you don't spit out a drink. So
I'm taking a drink. You just
no.
What the hell is this one coming up for now?
God.
This is all your fault somehow.
Really, Sabrina? Really?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Why you beat her ass? She's worthless. Not much of a goddess. She's still here.
What do you want, Sabrina?
Why is Sabrina out here?
We none of us know. What? Say it. Say something.
Who paid who to be up in comms to play all these people's music and let them come out here?
Oh my God.
You thought Barry was going to be #1 contender? No. I literally just had this belt last week.
And you lost
it. You lost it.
You're right. I did lose it. Therefore, I get a rematch.
Whatever.
No.
The #1 contender.
My client won the right to be #1 contender, so just take your witchy ass to the back and fly the fuck home on your broom.
You can have her little ass right in line with the rest of them.
You ain't getting jack shit, witch.
Wow.
What's that, my goddess? Why don't you two face each other and decide who's the #1 contender?
Who asked you, Morgan? You think you're a partner?
That's our goddess.
That's not my goddess.
Show her respect.
Definitely not my goddess.
Whatever.
Who asked you?
You used her. You abused her. Now she's going to get a retribution on you.
No. I don't think so.
You lost.
I'm the
You lost. Bye. You lost. Oh, what the hell do you want?
What do you want?
Oh, no, not this guy.
Silencio, Cabezas.
What?
My boss,
the hell did he just
say? Has something to say. So shut up and listen.
Who are you talking to?
What are you talking about?
Who are you telling to shut up?
I know you ain't talking to me.
I know he better bought my tequila with him tonight.
Is it Taco Tuesday already?
No, it's Monday, you idiot. It's Mojito Mondays.
Oh,
come on, get with it.
Fucking morons.
Yeah, Alistair is, isn't he?
Do we just need to set up a bar and a ramp here?
Brother Hefe, please settle this.
Sucking up to him.
On. Jeffrey, we've already went through this.
You got my tequila?
Do you even know who you blow half the time? I'm sorry.
Primero voy a decir ahora que ustedes se callan la coño la madre que la parieron todos ustedes. I am sick and tired of these barging in either into my office, and now you have wasted good, valuable money and resources of studio time for this bullshit.
Great.
Shut up! Yo soy la autoridad de aquí. Yo soy el jefe y me van a escuchar todos ustedes. Cállese la boca. Now, first off, Sabrina, I'm almost 110% sure I ruined your life many months ago and sent your ass packing. Why you're even here in Premier Wrestling, I don't know, but I'm going to definitely look into that. But first of all, since we're on you, Miss Sabrina La Brujita, you've had one match. So no, you're not a number one contender. No one actually thought you would win, actually. So that's even funny. So that's the thing. Now, Fire and Alistair, if memory serves me correct, ustedes dos me deben un favor a mí. You two are still in debt to me. So after we have this little talk here, I want the both of you in my office because it's time to put your asses to work. Production and bookers and whoever in the back, make a note of that. These two need to be booked into something. Now, secondly, Morgan, gracias por el silencio. I really appreciate your silence. Thank you so much. I really. Thirdly, Barry is right. She won Royal Clash. She is the number one contender for the Extreme Women's Championship. And fourthly, everybody get out. Pa la pinga todo mundo. Pa fuera, salga. Get out of my show. Now.
Yeah.
Now. Salen. Salgan.
Allison, go do your work. He wants you. I have stuff to do.
JW, saca esta gente de aquí ahora.
You know what? This is not the last that you will see of me.
Yeah. Okay, I've heard this shit before.
I think he said fajitas. Let's go. We gotta get some fajitas, maybe chimichangas.
It's crazy. Nuts.
Like I said, I think they needed to put a portable bar up on the ramp for that one. Had a whole party out there.
You heard him, though. I mean, Barry did win a Royal Clash. Dragon, she is the number one contender. And you know what else is right? No one expected Sabrina to even win that match against Dragon, against Morgan. It's crazy. He was right about that.
Yeah, even me, I didn't expect Sabrina to actually come out on top against Morgan on that one. So,
wow, chaos. Let me tell you.
Yeah, well, it's attitude. That's normal.
Well, I mean, El Jefe spoke. You know, I mean, it looks like we're going to have Barry's going to get a chance at that title. Barry came out of nowhere, won the Royal Clash. Now she is the true, as you heard it from El Jefe, she is the number one contender for Morgan's championship. And I don't think we heard the end of Sabrina either.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I don't think we've heard the end of either of those.
What a show already.
When it comes to Fire and Sabrina and all of that. But
hey, what? You know who's been busy today? Fire's been busy today. She's been out here twice already. I'm kind of tired of seeing her. All right, what do we got? What do we got, Dragon?
Getting ready for our next match here.
Well,
and if I agree with the Rebels. Maybe somebody put one of Fire's drinks in the ring.
Yeah. Well, again. So we have the main event tonight, everybody. Don't go nowhere. The main event, you're going to see the legend himself, David Hawk Actor, against Mr. Axel. Mr. Axel and David Hawk Actor, I tell you what, there's been a lot of number one contender talk there, too, Dragon, between him and Tommy Connolly about who the real number one contender is. We're going to find out tonight at DHA. And I'm sure we haven't heard the end of Tommy Connolly either. They had a little back and forth last week. That was pretty interesting. I caught that.
Yeah, those two have been going back and forth quite a bit about who's number one contender for that belt.
Who do you think?
I'm just kind of watching this whole thing play out and see what happens here.
I'll tell you what I think. Everybody wants to know what I think. I think, DHA should be the number one contender. This is me. Because you know what? We had a little beef with Tommy Conley last season with the man we won't name that we beat up last week. That's no longer the Ego Killers. You know what I'm talking about. Last season, yeah. Tommy Conley, you know who beat Bannock? You know who beat that guy? Tommy Conley did. So, and you know what else he did to me? You know what else he did to me, Dragon? And I don't forget. Because you know what? Somewhere down the line, Tommy Conley's going to pay. He put his damn hands on me. Out here, just right over to your left-hand side. I was just sitting there minding my own business, Dragon, minding my own business, doing what I get paid to do, being the greatest manager in the history of SL Wrestling, and that Irish nutshot. Oh, see, I get interrupted again.
Do your thing first. Standing at 7 foot, 352 pounds, from Havana, Cuba, it's the Juggernaut. Edgar Grayson telling the Juggernaut not to eat him there.
The Juggernaut.
Okay. Looking at the card here. Read this as it says. He is not 6'6".
Wait a minute.
Not 200.
The hell is Victor Grock?
Pounds. He
Wait
is
a
not
minute.
from San Francisco, and he is not Chat Glenn Pentenison.
Victor Grock. What the hell? It doesn't look like Glenn. I mean, he says a shirt, not Glenn, so he can't be Glenn. His name's Victor Grock. That's what the video says. Yeah, Victor Grock is the name. See, he's a new guy. He must be new. He's not from San Francisco either. It's definitely not Glenn. Definitely not Chat Glenn. I've been in the ring with Chat Glenn Penn-Tennyson. That is no Chat Glenn Penn-Tennyson in that ring because he didn't have a beard when I was in the ring with him. I mean, look at him. He didn't even wear. I mean, we all know Jack Glenn Penn-Tennyson got that little wrestling tights, like the amateur wrestling tights. This guy's in like khaki shorts and a blue shirt. He don't even match. And you don't have a phone with him, too. That's the other giveaway. You don't have a phone with him.
Victor, if you want to call him that, saying, impressive specimen. You're enormous. Are you real?
He is enormous. Yeah. Well, you know. Wow. See, Glenn would have never felt like that. Definitely not. Definitely not Glenn. This is Victor Grock. He must have signed. He must be a new guy. He must be a new guy. He must have signed a contract today. Because on our sheet here, it does say ChatGPT versus, but we got Grock because Grock's more superior to ChatGPT. That's what I heard a lot of people say, that Grock's way better at wrestling than ChatGPT is.
Victor, whatever his name is, saying, ouch, he's definitely real after that splash. The Juggernaut back with chops here.
Yeah.
Did you bring the barbecue grill there, Paul, so we can fix these chops? Or
I did it. I did it. I didn't know I was going to be out here. I decided to come out here on my own. I said, you know what? I feel like doing comms today because I can. No one's came out here and stopped me. That just shows you how powerful I am, Dragon. I can just do whatever the hell I want. If I wanted to sell popcorn, I'd be selling popcorn right now.
And Juggernaut just tossing Victor there to the center of the ring.
Definitely. I mean, Glenn seems to have more wrestling than this guy, but a lot of people say, Grok is bad. Grok's definitely not better than ChatGPT. I'll tell you that much.
Now into the lockup.
Oh, big Irish whip. Ooh, spine buster. I mean, he does got a little bit. I mean, you got a little wrestling skill here, Victor Grok.
Off the ropes again with a clothesline.
And Juggernaut didn't even move. It's going to need more than that.
Juggernaut.
Oh, he got him with a chop block.
Chop block. Finally putting the Juggernaut on the mat.
Oh. Oh, nice fist drop there. This guy's actually a pretty good wrestler. This new guy, Victor Grok.
Forearm drop off the ropes, sir.
I mean, last week we seen a video of, Glenn, or I'm sorry, not Glenn, of Leo the God looking for Glenn. He walked into, it looked like Glenn's locker room. Glenn wasn't there. He was hiding somewhere, and it looked, and Leo had a
Victor with that cover.
Leo had a conversation with it looked like Alexa or something last week. So Glenn has been hiding from Leo, but this is definitely not Glenn. This is Victor. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Oh, boy.
Victor turning his back on the Juggernaut.
Oh, Glenn, look at Glenn's running away. Glenn's running. Get out of here. Not Glenn. Victor. Get out of here, Victor. Wow. Maybe.
And yelling at him, get back in, up to a 2 count.
Oh, and Leo's in the ring. Leo is looking for Glenn. You know what? I'm starting to think that could have been Glenn. Dragon. That might have been Glenn.
Leo
looks mad. Look at Juggernaut. Juggernaut's like, what are you doing?
Theory where the fire exit is now. So
yeah, that could have been Glenn. Could have been Glenn. Uh-oh. Now Juggernaut's
Leo facing down the Juggernaut here.
Oh, yeah, look at Leo. Leo just wants to beat somebody up. Oh,
Leo with that
ref call for the bell. I mean, I don't think he finished counting. Leo just wants to beat somebody up. It's like a no contest.
Like a no contest, sir. Yeah, and Victor or Chad or whoever it is yelling no fair.
Oh man.
Grayson telling the two to stop it as the Juggernaut comes off the ropes, and Leo just hits him with that spear.
Leo just, like I said, Leo just wants to beat somebody up, and he's just taking all that aggression he has towards Glenn ChatGPT on the Juggernaut. Poor Juggernaut. I'll tell you what, Leo is a threat. Leo is a monster. What Glenn happened a couple weeks ago was a pure fluke, and Leo wants to prove that Glenn pinning him was a pure fluke, and he just made that point against the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut, who's like 300 pounds. Glenn may die. Glenn may die soon. Dragon.
Yeah, Juggernaut being 352 according to the stats as he came out.
Oh, poor Juggernaut.
boisterous, bitch. You see, now I'm gonna kill them. Unfortunate for you when your clowns and those with them. It's already been sanctioned on how I'm gonna hit them and how I'm gonna whip them. Dethrone the motherfucker, bust his head until it's swelling. The crown just won't fit him. And treat
So,
him like a...
Well,
that was definitely interesting.
it was. I'm pretty convinced that wasn't really Victor. That was Glenn.
Yeah, especially when he asked Siri where the fire exit was.
Yeah, very true.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that, contrary to the notes saying that it was not.
Discover paradise at Honolulu Hills. Escape to your dream home in beautiful Hawaii, where island living meets cozy comfort. Enjoy sun-kissed beaches, thrilling amusement parks, and a safe, family-friendly community. Whether you're soaking up the sun or exploring vibrant local culture, the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation. Make your move today to experience the ultimate Hawaiian lifestyle. Your paradise awaits.
Get ready to experience a thrill like never before. Introducing the all-new cutting-edge boxing system, revolutionizing the way you brawl in Second Life with Vitality. With our groundbreaking target locking technology, you'll never have to worry about turning your back on your opponent again. Step into the ring with friends, pump up those stats, and build unbreakable bonds through intense workouts and training sessions. Join us now, and let's bring the joy back to Second Life.
Cryptic and CBL, the home of elite Second Life boxing. High-octane fight nights, top-tier fighters, championship belts, and unforgettable arena atmospheres, where passion meets professionalism and legends are made. Cryptic and CBL. Contact Ferrari DaCosta for more information.
Stigmata, your premier destination for the extraordinary and the eclectic. Our store offers a curated collection of curiosities, from enchanting pagan and medieval supplies to Gothic decor and unique landscaping finds. Discover an area of intriguing oddities and adult items, each chosen to inspire and captivate. Step into Stigmata, where the enigmatic becomes extraordinary.
So now that we're done paying the bills, we should be heading into our next match if nobody else decides they want to come out here and have a party on the ramp like you did before the last one.
Yeah.
We should be headed into Mei Ying versus Katie
Mei Ying. Spoiler alert, everybody. She's probably going to lose because she never wins. I don't want to ruin it for people that paid their tickets to see Mei Ying, but she's probably going to lose. Oh, you know I'm right. Boo all you want.
Introducing first, standing at a height of 5'5", weighing in at 125 pounds, from Reading, Pennsylvania, it's Katie Lay.
Now we're giving it a try. I like the way you describe it to people who won't go quiet. Cause every day I'm reminded of all the descriptions I could make.
There's Katie Lakes.
And her opponent, standing at 5'1", weighing in at 110 pounds, from Chiang Rai, Kingdom of Thailand, it's Mei Ying Jaya.
It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that?
Mei Ying using that top rope to flip into the ring.
Don't tell me you believe that.
Big deal. Big deal.
Yeah, acrobatics never win a match if they don't connect with the opponent. Mei Ying bowing to the ref.
You know, let me tell you something, Dragon. Mei Ying's got a debt to pay to Danny. Okay? Because you see what Mei Ying did last week to Danny? Mei Ying has something coming to her. I'm not going to say when, not going to say where, but Miss Danny hasn't forgotten that Mei Ying, as Miss Danny was coming into the arena last week, got cheap shotted by this no-win loser, Mei Ying. Okay? So Katie Lakes, I hope Katie Lakes takes out Mei Ying, because if Katie does it, oh, you better rest assured Danny will. And Danny isn't going to be nice about it.
Katie with a punch, Mei Ying coming back with a chop.
Mei Ying. You people, I can't believe these people cheer for Mei Ying. You know, it's amazing the people in this arena cheer for Mei Ying. She's a loser. She loses.
Oh, Mei Ying with a net breaker.
Her name should be changed to Mei Ying, the bell never rings in victory for me. That's what her name should be.
Mei Ying nipping up, shouting, "I'm back."
She's back.
One corkscrew neck breaker. I do have to agree with you, Paul. One corkscrew neck breaker does not a match make. Mei Ying picking Katie up to be answered with the clothesline and taking her down to the mat.
Yeah. Come on, Katie.
Katie picking her up.
You know, Miss Danny's, I'm sure Miss Danny's somewhere, because, Miss Danny is thinking somewhere. I know she is, okay? She's waiting and plotting and scheming. She's going to get Mei Ying back for what she did to her. Sooner or later, she's going to get her back.
You telling me you don't even know where your client's at?
I'm not telling you. It's none of your damn business. That's what I'm telling you. None of your damn business what I know, Dragon. You know, I came out here, I tried to be nice to you, and you're going to say you don't know where your client... You don't ask the questions, I do, all right? I ask the questions. And it's none of your business where she's at.
So, Mei Ying picking Katie up at the moment. Oh, Mei Ying with that headbutt. Katie whipping her back into that corner.
Wow. Oh, good. Good job, Katie. Good. Break her in half. I'd love to see Mei Ying get broken in half.
Mei Ying, 1, 2. And Mei Ying able to kick out after 2 there.
Mei Ying. Katie, get off your feet, Katie. Don't let her. If Mei Ying wins this match, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it in anger.
Mei Ying picking Katie up. Right now, Mei Ying in control.
Oh, Jesus.
Mei Ying off the ropes with that super kick there. Putting a little extra force behind that super kick.
Wow. Oh, what was that? She weighs like 70 pounds. She could jump that high in the air.
That twisting senton on Katie. Picks her up with a kick to the shins there.
Come on, Katie. God, Jesus.
Mei Ying, I don't know how smart this is. Mei Ying picking her back up yet again.
See, these Mei Ying fans are annoying. They have drums, they're cheering. Shut up. Shut up over there. Who cares?
Tiger's Eye signature by Mei Ying. Then she hit that tie twister. That's her finisher. Into a cover. 1, 2.
Who's this? Dragon? Guess what? I know where Danny is.
Yeah, because she came out of the back while you were sitting there talking. Mei Ying may want to turn around. Katie back to her feet behind her there. Oh, and Katie with that Russian leg sweep while she was distracted by Danny. Katie with the cover. 1, 2, and the winner of your match.
The winner, I got this. I got this. Cut the music. This is the loser that you people cheer for, Mei Ying. 0 and like 770. Okay, she's like the Goldberg of Premier Wrestling. She can't win. She can't win at all. She's a loser. So you people need to stop cheering for a loser. Mei Ying, you're a loser. Loser.
Katie.
Yes, you got to go back to the drawing board again. Go back to the drawing board because you stuck your nose where it didn't belong. And you can thank your little drummer girl over here for sticking your nose where it didn't belong. And that's in front of Danny because you know what? Danny's a dominatrix. And when you and Danny get in the ring, Mei Ying, she is going to dominate you and not in the good way.
I still got to say I think Katie's win was with just a bit of help there.
Was what? All right, what did you think of last week when Danny got knocked out because what's the name hit her from behind? Did you say anything about that last week, Dragon? Oh, that was okay though, right? You know what that's called? That's called revenge. What just happened there? It's called revenge. All right, because you know what? I didn't have a problem with Mei Ying. I never had a problem with Mei Ying. Matter of fact, I don't even know who the hell Mei Ying was. All right, I came out here week 1, and we were doing a thing in the ring, and this woman sitting next to me with the stupid purple hair, she started banging on a drum, and guess what? It was interrupting my promo, interrupting the what people who want to hear me talk, and everybody wants to hear me talk because I always got something to say. But you know what? She interrupted it, and you know what? Mei Ying had to pay the price for that.
Yeah, well, you might always have something to say. That doesn't mean they want to hear it. There's a difference there.
Step into Haven Nation, Second Life's hottest nightlife experience. Non-stop music, dazzling lights, and dancers who own the stage. Ride the bull, or with friends, or hit off the floor solo. Masquerades, neon raves, wild theme events. Every night's a thrill. Stay close with our cheap rentals, no teleport required. And don't miss out on our monthly raffles just for showing up. Haven Nation, more than a club, it's your Second Life unleashed.
From a lineage rooted in faith, honor, and courage, the Black Wolf family stands unbroken for Crow and Fang. We proudly sponsor Premier Wrestling.
Incline Media provides personalized media services and offer relevant original content for the world of Second Life.
Wi-Fi gaming, woman-crafted, imagination-fueled, gaming with purpose, magic, and the kind of talent you won't find anywhere else.
Want a DJ live?
Star Radio is looking for creators of all kinds, on air and behind the scenes.
We train, we mentor, we make noise with purpose.
Go to darkstarradio.com. Click on Backstage Signal if you want to work behind the curtains, or click on Your Show here if you want to be on the mic. This is your time to shine.
Be one of us.
Geek Printing is a 3D printing service that can turn a simple photo into a fully printed model in any style you want and ship it right to your real-world door. Custom figures, collectibles, cosplay parts, or one-of-a-kind geeky builds made just for you. If you think that sounds expensive, Geek Printing only charges for materials and postage. Use the code PW222 and get 10% off your quote. Contact Terry at geekprinting.co.uk, turning ideas into reality one print at a time.
Now that the bills are paid, we should be getting ready to come into the main event here.
The main event? DHA versus Mr. Axel. Wait a minute. It's not DHA. Oh, God.
I do have to agree. I didn't want to listen to him either. Coming to the ring, we've got the MOE from NYC, Mo Romano. And Mo asking Melodica if his belt is smudged.
Hey, Paul. How you doing, buddy?
Fuck off, Mo.
You got a new job after last week? Oh, wow, production did something on time for once. Thank you, guys. You know, everyone wants to beat up on you guys all the time. I appreciate you, though.
God.
Yeah. This has been a historic week, has it not? At least, here in the States, we celebrated a big part of our history. 250th anniversary of America. But since last Monday, the whole world, and I know that the world is much bigger than America, the whole world has been celebrating a much bigger historic moment. Last Monday marked the 308th day with me as Premier Wrestling's undisputed champion. Yep, it's history making. But I also, besides that, for a third, mark that down, a third time, I beat Bannock Og. And what did I do, Paul? I single-handedly broke up the Ego Killers. Big week for old Mo.
This fucking guy needs his ego killed.
Today marks day 315. And do the math, but you won't. At this point, it looks like I am steadfast to a full 365-day reign as champion. I am one of the longest reigning top title holders in this company's history. Hell, I am history. Every time I show up on this show, I make history. And yet, I am also the torchbearer for the future of this company.
Wait a minute.
While I haven't beaten everyone on this roster, I will say this. Management is running out of options before they have to start repeats next Monday. And I don't know
Who the hell is that?
Whoa.
Who is that? Who is that, Dragon? I don't even know who that is.
Get him the hell off me.
Is that? Who is that? He's got a helmet on. Redacted. Who the hell is that?
Sure, who that is.
He beat the crap out of Mo.
Even Grayson stating you can't see his face.
It's the Wrath. Remember the Wrath with Charlie Sheen? Maybe he came back.
Clotheslining Mo over the top there.
Oh my God.
It's Walter.
What's wrong with you?
It's Walter Bright.
To the Mo? We need security out here. We need El Jefe out here right now.
Walter Bright is back. Oh my God, Mo got his ass kicked. I love it. Looks like El Jefe is going to have another complaint, but Walter Bright is back. We haven't seen Walter Bright since last season when he was in the hospital. Dragon, he was in the hospital last season because he got attacked by Mo and his bimbo girlfriend. Wow. Walter's back. I didn't even see that coming. He had that helmet on. It's crazy. Yeah, I thought the dude was dead too. We never heard from him. Wow.
Making his way out through the crowd there.
Mo last season, I remember I seen him. Mo beat him up last season. He was in the hospital and his girlfriend, the poor guy went through it. Got his girlfriend stolen off of him, got freaking, his girlfriend is kind of she's a Karen. She don't stop complaining. She's like, you should see yeah, anyway. But yeah, I thought he was dead too, Grayson. He's back. He's back. Walter is back. Oh. Woof. Shocking. And you're at a loss for words, Dragon. You don't even know what to say.
And looks like Walter is back and definitely holding a grudge.
Yeah, but guess what? Guess what, Dragon? You know what's next? It's our main event. The legend, DHA, David Hawk Actor himself, is going to be taking on Mr. Axel, who, if you're paying attention, Dragon, I'm sure you do because you're out here and you see it. Last week, Mr. Axel took on Tommy Conley, and DHA was here on commentary, and they had a little back and forth. It's going to be interesting. DHA, I'm going to be sitting here. I'm going to commentate a DHA match. It's not my first time I commentate a DHA match, but I do get excited, Dragon, when I see DHA. He's a friend of mine. You know, we've not always seen eye to eye, but DHA is a big favorite of mine.
Yeah,
I love to have DHA and the Ego Killers, but again, he's got his own thing going.
You also can't forget that back at Royal Clash, Mr. Conley did see himself eliminated by DHA.
He did. But we see it. Here we go. Here we go. We get started.
Introducing first, standing at 5'11", weighing in at 191 pounds, hailing from Florida, it's Mr. Axel.
Oh. Oh, we got some technical difficulties. Some technical difficulties going back there. Because everybody's excited that Walter's back, or they're excited that DHA is going to be in the ring. It's one or the other. I'm pretty excited for both because I wasn't expecting to see Walter tonight, and I love when Mo gets his ass kicked, and seeing Mo get his ass kicked makes me happy. And I got decisions to make because Ren Blackheart. It's a big day. Oh, here we go. We're good. We're back.
Standing at 5'11", weighing 191 from Florida, it's Mr. Axel. Grayson clearing Mr. Axel there. And
there he is. Let's go.
6'1", weighing in at 228 pounds, hailing from these United States, it's DHA, David Hawk Actor.
Crown. 16 times they tried to knock me down. Built the empires, watched them fall apart. But every broken piece still beats in my heart. Fought in Tokyo, bled in the rain. Boxed through thunder, mastered pain. The lights may change, but the name remains. David Hawk Actor still flies again. Every scar tells a story.
What? mean, what a treat. We're coming off a 4th of July weekend here in the States, and we get to see David Hawk Actor. What better way to say patriotism than watching David Hawk Actor wrestle?
Wait, what's...
Uh-oh.
Tommy Connolly making his way out here as well.
Oh, my God. What's this guy doing here? We don't need any extra help here in commentary. And you know what? I think my restraining order is still valid.
Boy, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Paul. You know, Paulie, if I do remember the last time I was this close to you, I smelled shit wafting off your body as I had you in that crossface. So it is not a great pleasure for me to be close to you.
My bodily functions because I got choked out. That's why I got a restraining order.
Well, let's be honest, Paulie. You got choked out because you're being the prick. Now, sit there very quietly, and I'll pretend you're not here. I'm here to just watch David do his thing.
I'm not saying nothing. I refuse to talk, Dragon.
Which is a good thing, because if you talk too much, I might have to revisit that level of pain back on you. So shush.
He's to going back and forth with the waist locks. DHA. Oh.
Yeah. Look, it cannot be understated what an absolute machine that David Hawk Actor has been in this business for such a long time. And I know that... Go ahead. You were going to say something.
Here's my question. Didn't David Hawk Actor eliminate you with the Royal Clash?
He did. I'm the first guy to admit that happened, yes.
So do you really think you should be the #1 contender?
Okay, on to that matter. I have no doubt in my mind that this is some kind of shenanigans being done by El Jefe. More importantly, by the guy that's above El Jefe. I've said from the very beginning, every bit of my problems that I've had since coming to Attitude has not been my being here, but the reasons why I'm here. And that clearly, in my mind, rests at the feet of one Vince Aftermath.
Well, we agree on that.
The issue that you and I got, Paulie, is the way you went about your business. I got no problem that you had a problem. My problem is that the way you conducted yourself, and that's why I didn't want to join your sordid little club.
You hear this stuff, Dragon? You hear it? Anyway, David's in the ring wrestling. Let's focus on the match.
Of course. Look, the guy is an absolute classic. He's been doing this for as long as anybody can remember, and I've got no particular problems that he wants to be champion 17th time. My issue with David is that he's already been a champion 16 times. Why must he have a 17th? There's plenty of hungry guys in the back. As low as I am to bring up that you represent them, Chris Dragonheart's a kid who's hungry. Myself, Axel, I don't think he's had a chance to carry the title. There's other guys in this business that want a chance.
Kind of dominating at this point.
So what you're trying to say is, Tommy, that maybe there's a little ego involved in DHA wanting to be a 17-time champion.
Well, of course there is, but look, this is a business that's driven by ego. I got an ego. David's got an ego. Axel's got an ego. Hell, you got an ego.
No, I don't. I'm as humble as humble pie.
All right. I'm pretty sure if we took a consensus of everybody that's in this building, tell a different story. But I'm not going to debate this issue with you. What I'm saying is that David has already cemented himself as a legend. He doesn't need to continue to step upon younger guys looking to make a name for themselves just to continue to stand in the sunlight. He's already got himself a box window for that.
Well-
Mr. Axel picking David up at this point. Like I said, Mr. Axel's been dominating so far in this match.
I'll tell you what, maybe David's just a little shooken up that Mr. Connolly's out here.
Maybe. I doubt it, though. I mean, look, the guy's been doing this a long time. He's a professional. He knows how to focus.
Now David getting some offense finally going.
I mean, Tommy, you should be writing notes down out here. I mean, keeping mental images right here of what's going on, with you and DHA.
Hey, everything that's going on, I am paying absolute attention to. Look, Axel is one of the fastest guys in our company. The fact that he's having a little success here on David is not to suggest that David's got issues. It's to suggest that maybe we're underestimating Axel.
Well, he did say that you got lucky last week.
Maybe I did. Look, all I can do is do the best that I can and then hope that things fall where they will. It's not for me to be concerned about what's going on with everybody else.
Oh, kick to the gut there by DHA. Oh, and a quick snap suplex. Wow.
All right. I'll have you know, Bill, I don't do that. I am always going to be and have always been a follower of Boston College, even though we're awful and we're always going to be awful. But, it's hometown. I gotta stay true. Eagles take flight.
Grace,
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. We're awful. We are awful every year. But, BC.
Oh, the referee counting to 3. Both men looking for a downer, trying to make their way back up here.
Yeah, Grayson started a standing 10 count here. Both men finally back to their feet after 3.
Uh-oh. DHA staring at you, Tommy.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. I'm not worried about it. He needs to be focused on Axel. Oh, wait.
David landing in front of our desk here as Axel shoves him over that rope.
I mean, that's dangerous. He's a little older guy. He might have broken something. I hope not. I'm not going to besmirch the man's good name, though. He knows how to take these falls.
Oh, down there's ref counting here. Come on, David, get up. Uh-oh, I think he's hurt.
He might very well be. Look, that's a hard bumble to take.
Grayson up to 3 here.
He's still got till the count of 10. He's got time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've been here the entire time. Don't worry about it.
Focus. He didn't hear the music.
I don't know. I'm not going to be worried. I'm not going to be getting involved in your match, guy. Get back in the ring. I'm just here to watch what you're doing.
You better get back in the ring, David. Turn around. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Axel
here comes
sliding
Axel.
out here.
Oh, wow.
And that's why I'm not too terribly worried. Look, the guy has skill. You don't get to be a 16-time champion by being a schmuck. However, again, my problem, he doesn't necessarily have to be 17. I'm sure as hell not going to just surrender my number 1 contention position just because he wants it. He's going to have to take it from me. And again, that's going to just have to come down between me and him.
I mean, DHA has been on a mission, though, to prove to what El Jefe has said about him that he's washed up. And, my opinion, David was, an inch away from winning the Royal Clash and gets eliminated by Hiram on Overload.
Yeah.
Let's be real. He should be the number 1 contender.
Okay. Just because you come up second in a match that's supposed to be determining who gets a shot at whatever title doesn't mean you just automatically be given something. All right.
Rep getting to 10, calling for the Bills, so your winner by countout will be DHA, David Hawk Actor.
Somebody get some smelling salts for Mr. Axel out here. He's still knocked out.
David's got the ability to win in a moment's notice. Again, he's a 16-time champion for a reason. That said, he's also a 15-time loser.
Oh. Wow.
Look, I got no doubts in my mind that David and I are going to come to loggerheads at some point in the near future, and we're going to figure this thing out. Do I disrespect the man? No. I have nothing but the ultimate respect for David, for his ability, for the things that he's done in this business, for the things that he might still achieve in the time he has left. My disagreement with him is that he doesn't necessarily have to step on the backs of the young guys coming up who are looking to make a name for themselves. He's already achieved that. He's already got his place. He doesn't have to get yet another accolade on our, at our expense. That's all I got to say.
Well, you heard it there, Dragon.
Mr. Axel finally getting to his feet here.
What a show.
Look, I nothing against Axel. He's a hell of a competitor. He's a tough guy, but you take a kick like that, and it's anybody's just, guess whether or not you wake up from a nap a couple of minutes later.
There you have it, everybody. That's our show today. Be safe. See y'all next week. Same time, same place.
Dragon, it was a pleasure to sit here. Paul, you are always going to be who you are and what you are, so we'll just leave it at that. Ladies and gentlemen, pleasure as always. Hope to see you again next week.
Sure, this looks like nothing more than entertainment. But bodies have been beaten and bruised. Necks and backs broken. This isn't a game to us. Damage and wounds occur all over. So, whatever you do, remember, please, don't try this at home.